There is a never-ending debate about which Football Bowl Subdivision conference is superior to the others. As a contribution to the argument, I present the rankings of the 10 Football Bowl Subdivision conferences according to my system. This system ranks the 10 FBS conferences in an objective fashion. The conferences are the American Athletic, Atlantic Coast, Big 10, Big 12, Conference USA, Mid-American, Mountain West, Pacific 12, Southeastern, and Sun Belt. Teams earn points for their conferences based on victories versus other FBS teams. Victories on the road are worth more than those at home or at neutral sites. Wins against other conferences' champions, divisional or overall, are worth additional points. The SEC, after having played 41 of its regular season non-conference games, is in first place. Those wins include 4 wins against the American Athletic Conference and 3 wins against the Pacific 12 with no losses, and additionally winning 3 out of the 5 contests against the ACC. The Big 12 has completed its regular season non-conference games, having split 2 games with the SEC and won 2 wins against the Pacific 12 versus no losses. The Big 10 has won its only match against the SEC, but has lost both of its matches against the Big 12. The ACC has played 42 non-conference games so far, having split its 4 games against the Big 10 and its 4 games against the Big 12. The Pacific 12 won 2 of its 3 games against the Big 10. However, it has, out of its 33 non-conference games, it has won 24, with 10 of those wins being against FCS opponents. The Sun Belt has come a long way from being a bunch of laughable teams who belonged in the FCS. They have recorded a win against Notre Dame, a Big 10 member in Nebraska, and an SEC member in Texas A&M. However, the rest of the Sun Belt's record so far shows 3 other losses against the SEC, another loss against the Big 10, 0-3 versus the ACC, and 0-2 versus the Big 12. The American Athletic has won 2 of its 3 games against the Pacific 12, but only 1 of its 3 against the Big 10 and only 1 of its 4 against the Big 12. Conference USA has split its 4 games against the ACC while losing both of its games against the SEC. The Mountain West, who is frequently a non-conference opponent for Pac-12 members, is only 1-7 against the Pac-12 so far. Also has lost all 4 games against the Big 10 and lost 3 of its 12 games against FCS members. The Mid-American Conference is also a frequent non-conference opponent for the Big 10, but has only won 1 of the 7 games so far against the Big 10. The Mid-American Conference has also played 7 games against the SEC and not yet recorded a victory. Additionally, out of its 11 games against FCS members, the MAC has lost 2. These conference rankings will continue over the course of the season at the end of each month. Check back here at the end of October to see updated standings, as most conferences will finish out their non-conference schedule if they have not already done so far by the end of October.